Hey there, Cancer. What's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you to the House of Luminance and to your general message for the second week of April of 2024. So this energy is going to be for you, 8th through the 14th of April, 2024 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's go ahead and get into it with a couple of shuffles. While I'm doing that, I want to thank y'all so much for your time. I appreciate you clicking here. If the message resonates with you, go ahead and leave a like, comment down below. If not, then maybe the next time. But thank you so much again. All right, Cancer, what's going on for you for April 2024? 8th through the 14th for Cancer. Ooh, all right. We got the Three of Swords coming out. All right, Cancer, what's going on? Let's talk about it. What's going on here, Cancer? Now, let me say this. So, of course, many of you could be experiencing loss, general sadness, depression, heartache, all of that stuff that goes with that, right? On the other hand, it's a really good thing, or this card being here is a really good sign, rather, because this means that you are healing, okay? You are recovering, all right? So, sure, our feelings are hurt, our pride was knocked off, like something threw us off, sure, all of that is going on. But understand that no matter what, Cancer, the overall theme here is about your healing, okay? And how we can get to that. And we're definitely going to pull some more cards out here, all right? So, I mean, I know this energy may look tough, coming right out, but at the same time, moving on from there, you're already in that healing process. You got to feel it to get through it. All right, Cancer, so let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take a look at your challenging aspects for the week, but with that Three of Swords being there already, I mean, that's already a challenge in itself, of course. Okay. But what else is it that Cancer may have to overcome this week? What is actually in the challenging aspect portion for Cancer? Okay, one more. All right. Okay. So the King of Swords. Okay. See, the challenge here, Cancer, is your own mind. Okay. You're smart as hell. You're brilliant. Okay. You come up with plans really, really easily this week, or you're able to execute or maybe even delegate, those plans. I feel like you're a really strong leader this week. All right. So you having that in your challenging aspect, Cancer, to me just kind of feels like, you may have an additional challenge of just trying to maybe lead your team, maybe your children, what have you, whatever you're a part of, if you're a leader, okay, or a parent. But more internally, though, Cancer, I just kind of feel like how bossed up you are, and you just have to remind yourself about how bossed up you are, even though this week can be a little bit tough as far as emotionally, and just in your mental, But you just have to remember, Cancer, that you're the ish, okay? You just have to remember it. That's exactly what I'm hearing. It's just like, you got to be able to know it and then cut through all that mess, all the BS that, you may be hearing in your head, whether it's your own voice. If you know it's not true, cut it out. If it's other people's voices, other people's words in your head and you know it's not true, cut it out. Okay, you're the king. You can get through it. You will. Okay? But it is going to be tough. All right, so what else is going on for the week for Cancer? Hopefully it'll brighten up a little bit for us. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Oh, okay, the Lovers. All right. Oh, okay. The Ace of Coin. All right. The Lover's the Ace of Coin, Cancer, and then what else? The Four of Swords. Yes. So now we went from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords. Okay. Under the deck is the Eight of Wands. So, you guys, that just got me so hyped because this means to me that this energy is not going to last long. Okay. I think that maybe you have been feeling a little, a little everything that I mentioned right before, all that stuff I just said. You've been feeling all of that like up to now. And this week is the week where it either clears up, or if you have been already, if you haven't been already feeling that and you just started feeling that stuff, then it's just going to fly right by. Okay. And I feel like you probably are going to be hearing some really, really good news. So that will probably just help. And I think the good news may be related to this Ace of Pentacle. Okay, so this could be a brand new offer of something, a brand new opportunity, a brand new start in something, which is very, very positive. Okay, but you do have to grab it. You do have to do some work. All right, which is why the Lovers is here. I feel like you're going to have to choose, right? It's like, hey, I can choose to either sit here and feel depressed, sad, dark, and mad or whatever, or, I can actually look at this opportunity that's in front of me and realize, you know what, this might be a good thing, and I could choose to do that. And guess what? Even if you don't know if it's such a good thing just yet, Cancer, you do have this Four of Swords here. And this Four of Swords is telling me that, like, many of you are going into prayer about a particular situation. All right. Now, I know not everybody prays. All right. Not everybody believes everything. Not everybody's different. All right. So, whatever prayer is to you, whatever that time is that you spend alone, talking to spirit, universe, God, your angels, anybody, okay, your ancestors, whatever, right? You're spending that time. Um, it feels like you're dreaming up how you want to take full advantage of this new opportunity. It feels like you're dreaming up how you want to make a comeback from being like disappointed from something. But it actually has not happened yet, but you do see it turning. You see it bending the corner and you see it coming your way. As soon as like you hear the good news about it, I feel like there's just some good news coming your way that it's just going to be like, you know what, this, oh, what was I sad about that for? You know what I'm saying? Now with the Lovers card, it could be somebody else, could be coming into the picture for you. If this is a love message, um, it could be somebody else coming into the picture for you. Okay. And I'm not saying that they're like pulling you out of depression, because I really kind of feel like only you can really do that for yourself. But I feel like they are enough of a distraction for you to not be so focused on that. And then eventually you're like, oh, it becomes nothing to you anymore, because there's you find purpose or interest in this new thing. Okay, Cancer? I hope all that made sense. Okay. Let's see what Madame Endora has to add to your message. This is a really good message. It's a very good reading. I'm really glad that it brightened up. Um, and it feels like you want to be brightened up. I mean, sometimes you can kind of want to be depressed. You can kind of want to sit in that and wallow in it. I don't think that you want to do that anymore. Or I don't think that that's how you want to be anyway. I think that you're ready to heal, or you've been healing. And you're just at a point now where you have a new opportunity at hand for you. And it's oh wow, thank you. Okay, listen, so the king of swords, right, he's already like the master of that element. Okay, and I think that you get an opportunity to master another element, master another aspect of life. Uh-oh. All right. Jealousy leads to downfall. Listen, what they got is theirs. What you have is for you. You might not have it yet, but it's coming to you. Okay. Um, and let them have theirs, because guess what? I promise you, whatever they have, it's for them. And it's not gonna work out as good for you if you're feeling like let me rephrase that. It's not gonna work out as whatever they have. It's not gonna be a good fit for you because it's not yours. Okay. Now, with that being said, also that I do feel like this could be on the other side of that. There are people that are around you that you may have to kind of take a look at a little bit and be like, you know, um, because that could be the whole reason that led up to this Three of Swords in the first place. All right. Um, so let's get one more card. All right. The Wolf. Beware who you trust. Yeah. Yeah. And we know that and we see that. We see that there with the Three of Swords. Beware who you trust. Okay. Um, there could be somebody close to you that is like a wolf in sheep's clothing, and you're gonna have to discover that, or you may be discovering that, and like I said, that's why you're upset. Okay. But let me know what's going on, Cancer. Okay, this is just the messages for this week. If they resonate, great. If they don't, then okay, maybe next time. I hope that you have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.